Hey guys, Marouane the number one here. Today's video, I'm gonna share with you two success stories of mine. Two success stories after getting a negative comment and a negative review. Okay, take this as an example for you in the future to help people who needs help, and take it also as a motivational videos for you if you feel depressed, if you feel down after getting a negative review. I'm gonna start with the first one. The first one is when I was a freelancer on Fiverr. It was back to 2019. I was doing great. I was doing kind of freelance on Shopify until the day I received a negative review. It was not deserved. Okay, so the guy was from Canada. You're gonna see the picture here. The guy was from Canada. He wanted to speed up his Shopify store, so I did my best to speed up his Shopify store. I charged about $400 for him, and the Shopify theme he was using was just crap. It was a Shopify theme from an influencer on YouTube. I don't want to mention his name. He was just lying to people that the Shopify theme was great, but it was just crap. So it took me so long to clean up the Shopify theme and to speed it up. But the guy was not satisfied with the results, was not satisfied with what I did. So he asked for a refund and he left a negative review. But this negative review didn't put me down. What I wanted to say thank you. Thank you so much to this guy who left me a negative review. Because this negative review, I could make my 6 figures company. It was called Black Theme LLC. It's no longer now because the guy who I sold the business to in 2022 didn't take the business seriously, and he shut down everything. So what I did when I received the negative review, I told to myself, I have all the skills, and it brought me an idea. My main gig was to speed up Shopify stores or Shopify themes. And at that time, all Shopify themes, without any exception, were very, very slow. So I told to myself, this is going to be a winning digital product. And this is what I did. I had all the skills. I learned HTML, CSS. I was not great at JavaScript, at GS. So I had to hire someone to make the GS part. I did the HTML, the CSS, the features, and the guy did the GS part, so I paid him to do that. And so after that, I launched the website. I created the company in USA, in California. I created the website. I created the Shopify theme. It took me, I don't remember very well, but I think it took me between 2 to 3 months to develop the Shopify theme, to create the website, and to sell the stuff. And the Shopify theme was selling like pancake because this was a winning digital product. After 2 years of work in this company, between 2020 to 2022, I got an offer and I sold the business. And now I ran the agency Scroop.com, and I'm doing great with that. So this is the first success story, switching from Fiverr to 6 figures company. This is the first success story. The second success story is in regards to mathematics. In 2014, when I was student in Canada, I was looking for a way to make money online, not kind of making $5 or $10. I wanted something big. Okay, so what I said to myself, what are my skills? And this is always the advice I'm giving the guys who want to work online. Always check what are your skills, what's your performance, what's your best thing that you can do to help people to make money online by enjoying what you do. So what I was great at is mathematics and physics at this time, because I was studying engineering mechanics. So after doing a couple of research, I found some small jobs, but that was not so interesting for me because that was not paying really good. So I found that there are some unsolved conjectures in mathematics, and they're gonna pay like $1 million to solve this problem. And I picked one. I told to myself, okay, I think I can do my best to solve this problem. But the problem is, more than 300 years, mathematicians didn't find a way to solve this problem. But once I opened the course of this field, the field is called number theory, I found the mistake in the first page. In the first page, there was kind of estimation of the non-solved problem. So I told to myself, if they have started with an estimation, then the full course, full shit, is gonna be an estimation. It's not gonna be correct. So I don't wanna dive into this because this is so much technical. So I worked hard and I found an equation that let me solve many big unsolved problems in that field. It was so easy to do by the equation I invented. So what I wanted to say here is, once I got this equation, I could solve the problem, which is called Bill's conjecture. I went online to see if I can find someone famous who has a PhD in mathematics, who is famous. I can show my research to help me or to be my co-author to publish what I found, because this was great. I asked someone online, you're gonna see it here, it's still there, it's in 2024. I told him, hey man, can you help me? I have found a solution to this problem. You could be my co-author. I can send it to you. The guy, I was shocked by his answer. He told me, you're gonna see it here, I am not looking for any cooperation with you, especially if you can't find my email through a Google search. I was so shocked by his answer because this mathematician was in Canada. He was so famous, and I was so shocked by his answer. So what I told to myself, I took it personally and I made a challenge. I told to myself, I'm gonna make a deep research in that. I'm gonna write it properly and I'm gonna publish it under my name. I'm gonna tag you in this research. And this is what I did, and I published it in 2012 or 2020. I think in 2020 I published in an Indian journal. And now it's published under my name only. And now mathematicians are doing some research to look further in regard to this equation. Some people have already recommended me because they found that this equation is the most important one that have never been invented in this theory, in this field. It's called number theory. So what I wanted to say to you guys here is, first of all, never be down if someone left you a negative comment, a hateful speech, something bad about you online. Never feel depressed, never feel down. Take it as a booster, take it as a trigger to make you a better human, to perform better, to work for it harder, to make something exceptional. This is what I did in e-commerce. When the guy left me a negative review, an undeserved negative review on Fiverr, this pushed me to create my own business, which was so successful. And the guy who left me a negative review or a negative comment, negative answer in regard to my mathematics research, that gave me a boost. I took it personally, and now it's published under my name, man. So I hope these two successful stories were so helpful for you, so inspirational. And if you have any question about e-commerce, if this is published on YouTube, put in the comments below. I will be glad to answer. Thank you so much for watching.